Frank Isola from the New York Daily News. Frank, you caught my attention when, it was great. The Knicks got a new head coach, David Fizdale, but all of a sudden you started to attach LeBron James' name to this. How much of a role do you think that played, if any, in Fizdale being hired as the Knicks head coach?
Oh, I definitely think, how you doing, Dan? I definitely think that it has obviously something to do with it because the Knicks were selling this idea after the season that they were looking for a coach that could connect with today's players, that has relationships with them. By then, they had already reached out to David Fizdale. And, obviously David Fizdale in his time with the Miami Heat organization, close relationship with LeBron, Dwayne Wade. It's always a little bit different, too, when you're the assistant coach. But go back to when he was hired by Memphis. Remember, LeBron and Dwayne Wade really came out. And where, LeBron, I think his comment was, I'm going to need some answers. That's why my buddy David Fizdale got fired. I think that's always in the back of the Knicks' mind. And I think, LeBron could be a free agent this summer, could be a free agent next summer when the Knicks will have money. So I think that definitely has a little bit to do with it.
But if you looked at the Knicks situation, 76ers or Lakers, if you're LeBron here, why would you, for any reason other than, hey, I like Coach Fizdale, go to the Knicks?
Well, I think a couple of things. Number one, what's Porzingis' health going to be? They're going to be out all next season. That obviously changes things. Can you make a couple of moves to try to bring somebody in? That changes it as well. But when the playoffs started this year in the East, a lot of people are saying, well, look at the Cavs. Oh, they used to have Kyrie and Kevin Love. Now he's only got Kevin Love as his second guy. They're not that good of a team. Now here they are. They look like the best team once again in the Eastern Conference because that's how good LeBron is. So if you put a halfway decent roster around LeBron and he's going to be the centerpiece of it, in the East you're going to rule. And that's my thing about him with going to the Lakers. And I think most people believe it could be the Lakers, could be Houston if he ends up leaving the Cavaliers. But, you're going into the belly of the beast. If you go to the Lakers, especially, you got Houston and you have Golden State that you have to compete with. When we know in the Eastern Conference, nobody has beaten him 4 times in 7 games since he went to Miami at the start of the 2010-11 season, and it looks like that's probably going to be the case this year as well. Nobody in the East can beat this guy.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.